I know most of you have probably seen the ref do something comments on almost, it seems like every TikTok nowadays. You see someone post their relationship and someone says ref do something. Someone posts their physique on a gym TikTok. There's someone saying ref do something. There's someone posting something sad. There's a ref do something comment. Seems like it's everywhere. And I thought this would be a really good talking point to talk about. It feels like people have lost a sense of self accountability. And maybe you think differently, but I'm going to explain here why. When things go wrong in our life and everything feels unfair, everything feels like it's against us, like we were never meant to succeed. And if you haven't felt that yet, I'm sure you will feel that eventually. And when these things happen to us and things don't go our way, and it's like every single turn we take, it's like the game of life does not want us to succeed. We look around and we're like, can someone help me? Can someone figure this out? What am I going to do? Like, I guess I'm just bound to fail. I guess I should just quit. And like, how am I going to fix this? Where do I go? What do I do? And it's kind of like that same thing, like, ref, do something. But the truth is, there is no ref in the game of life. No one's going to blow the whistle for you. No one's going to pause your life and walk you to where you need to be, show you how to do things. It's all on you. And it's kind of obvious to say that, but a lot of people don't really come to terms with that. And for the people that do kind of understand that concept of no one's really coming to save you, it can feel extremely overwhelming, extremely overwhelming. And I basically went through like a midlife crisis when I found this out. I became so overwhelmed with how much I haven't accomplished, how much I was wasting of my time and of my life as a whole. And it kind of made me realize that this whole concept that no one's coming to save me is actually very freeing. I'll explain. Instead of waiting around and waiting for things to go right in your life, for you to feel like you're ready to do something, for you to feel like you're ready to get going and get control of your life, you'll be waiting forever. You will never feel ready. You will never feel ready to go and do all these things that you dream of doing. Right? You'll never feel like, okay, now is the time. I'm ready. That time will never come if you wait. And it's really easy to fall into the trap of watching everyone else. Watching everyone else do all these things while you sit and you wait till you feel like you're ready. I think we all fall into that trap. Someone else is doing all these things, they're getting their wins, they're making their moves, and you're sitting here and you're like, ref, do something, right? Why am I not where I want to be? But let me hit you with this. Maybe this will open your eyes a little bit. Everybody has a different test, right? You go into science class and you take a test, and the teacher hands out a version B and a version A, maybe a version C. So there's really no point in trying to copy the guy next to you because he has a completely different test that has different questions and different orders. So it's way too hard to try and copy it, right? You might as well just study at that point. It's the same thing in life. Everybody has a different test. So why are you trying to copy other people's answers? It's useless. You're just going to fail, right? If you see other people doing other things, they're in their own court. They're playing their own game. There is no ref in anyone's game, right? There is no there's no coach, there's no ref, there's no other players. It is just you. It is pointless to try and do all these things to make it seem like, oh, I'm going to do exactly what this person's doing, because you won't succeed that way. You will just find that everyone else is doing something different, and some things work for some people, some things work for other people. It is really up to you to figure out what works for you. Because if you try to convince yourself that, oh, I'm going to start a business in marketing, but you hate marketing, like, you got to have passion to do what you want to do. You can't expect to start a marketing company if you don't like doing any of the marketing stuff. But on the other side of it, if you really like social media, if you love creating content for people, then start something to do with that, right? So basically, the point I'm trying to get across here is that you are in your own court. There is no one else playing. You are your own ref. You are your own coach. You are your own player. You just have a ball in your hand and a clock that's ticking. And it is up to you to figure out how you're going to score, right? You're going to encounter obstacles. You're going to encounter setbacks. But what is important is that you know that no one is going to save you. No one's going to hold your hand and show you. All right? And there's no point in trying to compare yourself to the people that you're watching, to the other people playing on other courts, right? You're able to see them. You're not playing with them. You can admire them and what they're doing, but just remember that they're playing a different game, right? They have a different set of rules, a different set of things going on in their life. What people put on social media is not always what it seems. People have things that are going on behind the scenes. And usually the people that portray themselves to have it all figured out don't really have it figured out. So stay consistent, stay persistent, focus on your own game, on your own court, because in the end you are your own ref. The whole concept of ref do something doesn't exist, all right? There's no ref. You are the ref. You are the person that sets the rules, that sets how consistent you are, sets your playing time, sets what position you play, all right? And it is all up to you to win. Block out the noise and just grind. Love.